diplomacy, interpersonal relationships, arts, medicine, trades, and more. All right. How do I add it to your wish list? Okay, adding it to my wish list. This is gonna be a game we can play tonight. Or the game we're playing is, what do you want me to download on Steam? So if you have any other ideas, let me know, and I will add it to my wish list. And then we can go through and watch the trailers. Maybe tomorrow we can go through the trailers and pick which one we're gonna start doing on the weekends. I'm open to suggestions. I'm also gonna browse Steam as well. There's gotta be a game that I can just pick up and play. I still want to play Mech Warrior, but I need to set aside some time to get my basics down, because it is physically painful to watch me play. I'm honestly surprised I didn't give Frank an ulcer when he was watching me. Those are a lot of words. Yeah, Biggsy's trying to convince me to get the game, and I'm excited. Just be prepared to lose a lot at first. I feel like that's just me and everything. I'm not naturally talented at games. But yeah, we can do that. I'm down. It looks interesting. The concept is really cool to me. And then, especially if we get to, like, name people. Yeah. Like, I like the idea of naming the colonists after the mods. And then we can, like, have, like, I don't know, maybe Suki and Boo will get married and they'll have a baby that we name True Sensitivity. I don't know. It'll be hilarious. I don't know how the game works, but I'm liking this idea of naming all the colonists after chat members. All of the drama that will ensue. Okay, I think Lana's going to get some Swiss and Gruyere mix, because that's what we have. But that's part of the game, is to lose a lot at first. I've done like 200 playthroughs at this point. I'm also big time grand strategy gamer. I love games like Europa Universalis and Hearts of Iron. I don't know what any of those games are, but grand strategy scares the shit out of me. There is a BattleTech game that is a really big strategy game. It's a lot like, well, BattleTech. And, wait, what's the one? Warhammer. It's like Warhammer / BattleTech. And that's a strategy game, and it's, like, way too scary for me. Really, really intense. How one learns all the different things, I will never know. It's, see, that's like, it's such a steep learning curve for things like Mech Warrior, BattleTech, StarCraft. Any game where you have to memorize all the different units, all the different, like, stats of the units, all the building instructions. It's so complicated. Yeah. We'll see. I don't know what, how many other types of games are there? I will say, I kind of almost want to do campaign mode on StarCraft. Because I don't like 1v1s, and I don't like playing, I would rather play against an AI, an easy AI, than playing against other people, because other people are mean on, I mean, StarCraft's not that bad. Probably the meanest person on StarCraft is my husband. He's the troll. He's the one who's always being a dick to other people. Not to be a dick, but just because, I don't know, he's a bit of a troll. All right, put this over here. It'll be good to get good at a game. I like games with stories. Kind of like, oh no, that was an RPG. Eternal Sonata, that's not on PC, that's a console game. But that was a really beautiful story with lots of cutscenes and stuff like that. Or, I don't know, Last of Us is probably too gory, but it'd be fun to play one of my wife's games. Like, she helped make Last of Us, and she did a bunch of the cutscenes and the cinematics. So it'd be fun to do one of Sabrina's games. Or we could play through Malin's game, and we can play Shadow of Mordor. I've never played Shadow of Mordor before. But, I mean, I know what it looks like, and I got a lot of the basics, you know, because I was peeking kind of while he played the game. Not really. Or while he made the game, I got to, like, when I came to pick him up, sometimes I would see him, like, working on a bug. But I've actually seen him play it a couple times, too. But it would be really hilarious to do the greatest hits of Malin and start with the first game he worked on and work our way through the most recent game he worked on. Not including the DS Lite games, but the first game Malin ever made, like big game, was War in the North. That could be fun to play. Campaign for StarCraft is great. Pylons and probes, babe. Pylons and probes. Yeah, we can do that. Might actually be kind of fun. But we would have to start with, like, I played StarCraft on stream. I lost a bet or something sometime last year, and the chat made bets on how long I would last. And I was like, I'm not even gonna last 3 minutes. I think I lasted 8. I think I lasted 8 minutes before the dude just, like, came in and destroyed the shit out of me. But I like that.